followed by confirmation votes later this week for Merrick Garland to serve as Attorney General and Michael Regan to serve as the Administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency. Finally, the Senate will begin the confirmation process for Congresswoman Deb Haaland. Now on the rescue plan. On Saturday, the American people got to see what a responsive and effective government looks like. A month and a half after assuming the majority, Senate Democrats followed through on our promise to deliver a bold COVID relief bill to help crush the virus, lift this country out of the crisis, and set our economy on a path to a strong recovery. Earlier today, the final text of the Senate bill was sent to the House of Representatives. Congress remains on track to deliver the American Rescue Plan to President Biden's desk for his signature before enhanced unemployment benefits expire on March 14th. We said we would do it, and we are doing it. Once President Biden signs the American Rescue Plan into law, it will immediately become one of the most sweeping federal recovery efforts in modern history. It will help restore Americans' faith in government at a time when that is sorely needed. And it will deliver more help to more people than almost anything Congress has accomplished in the past decades. Already, the positive reviews are pouring in. According to several reports, the bill will help millions of Americans save hundreds of dollars in health care costs, thanks to a historic expansion of the child tax credit, up to $3,000 per child under 17 for an overwhelming majority of families. Analysts predict the American Rescue Plan will cut child poverty in half. Let me say that again. Analysts predict the American Rescue Plan will cut child poverty in half. This has been the goal of this country for decades, and now we are taking real steps to accomplish it. In fact, the Tax Policy Center predicts the American Rescue Plan will boost the incomes of the poorest Americans, of the poorest 20% of Americans, by 20%, including significant boosts all the way through the middle class. Meanwhile, the wealthiest 1% of Americans will receive an income boost of 0% for the top 1%, the wealthiest Americans. Let me say that again, because this shows who we are as a party here in the Senate and who we should be as a nation. Let me say it. A 20% boost in incomes for Americans who are struggling the most, 0% who those are at the top already, who are doing very well. Let's contrast this to the Republican tax bill, which skewed in exactly the opposite direction. If people want to know the difference in terms of how Democrats feel about who we should help and how Republicans feel about who we should help, contrast this bill with the most major accomplishment during the 4 years that Donald Trump was president.
They're really showing themselves to do really well. Come on, man.